And all right, guys, welcome to this, sort of spontaneous stream here today, as we are, continuing a little bit our journey in Enshrouded, or let's say it. I want to continue building, and that's what we're gonna do here today. Um, and tomorrow, just as a reminder, there won't be, there will not be a stream. Mainly because of time management. So I thought to myself, let's do a stream here today, and so here I am. We are going to continue building our manor, and there we have several things I would like to continue here today, especially in the tower. I did a few smaller offline adjustments there, which I would like to show you, or what I would like to show you there. And we still have obviously a lot of work to do. Last time I showed you guys the curtain, right? And I would like to sort of continue here today, building a little bit further. Obviously in the building itself. And hold up, I just noticed. Yeah, usually when I use my other audio setup, I do have I use obviously other audio setups for that reason. So yeah, and so what I did, you can't see it from here, but I will show you. If I'm gonna turn around, I built a little bit at the tower, and looks like a face. But yeah, it's just like the sort of raw output right now, which we have to obviously change up a bit. And I was thinking if we might, because the walls are looking pretty empty right now, right? That if we maybe move down a little bit with decorations, which I think could actually look pretty interesting. And so if we head up the tower, we have, I have built-in walls here. Then I use a very spontaneous looking bathroom. I will probably add more details here with toilet, showering spaces, whatever else, right? Then you can head upstairs. Yeah, obviously here I still have to do more rooms, obviously here the same. And then you're on the roof. And obviously, honestly, I'm pretty happy with those spikes here, right? But like I said, from below, it might looks a bit different. So it's, from this side, I feel like it looks a bit empty, and so I was like thinking we should maybe add some details to it, right? So we can kind of add a bit more of details. Just that same. And so the thing is, I would like to sort of make a bit more of details down the tower, right? But it depends. I mean, I don't know yet how I should do this. We have, I think, over here. It's not even here. It's actually at the. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's at the workbench. There is a recipe where you can actually craft scaffoldings for building purposes. And so, obviously it depends a lot. If we can add further details down there, I think it would actually look cool. But honestly, I think we have to get these scaffoldings first, otherwise it won't really work. Wood logs and strings, okay. I think we have to farm anyway a bit. So my suggestion would be that we're gonna first farm a bit of iron. And then we're gonna also get the wood together, so we'll head out first for our iron spot over here. And we have a lot of iron available there. And then we're gonna probably cut some wood, I guess. Yeah. So. Oop, wait a second. Yeah, I mean, we have a few wood, we could cut a bit of wood there, but I guess that's not right now what I'm going for, so. Well, the music suddenly changes! How surprising. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, farming always a little bit of iron. Like when I can from time to time, and I just recently used a lot of iron, especially for the windows, and we still have to get a lot of windows built. So, and I also need more of these blocks here, the half timber blocks. They're not really that complicated to craft anyway, but you know, just have to make sure I have a few around for these. So. It has to work out. This is very nice. With the iron pickaxe, how fast you can actually get the resources. This one's already formed. Then we have... Yeah, these ones obviously always respawn new, but I'll take it anyway. What's that? Oh. I don't need that. Why does the music always has to be so tense in the mines here? Or in the cave? Pretty weird. Pretty weird. But yeah, obviously it adds a bit of iron here, pretty fast actually. Already got 30 iron, nice. You know, I'm also farming this so we can obviously farm that at the start, so we can kind of do like building and other farming while we smelt the iron here, right? So hopefully we can get... Yeah, that goes pretty well so far. Does it? Yeah. I still have more iron all around here, it seems. Yeah, I guess that's not getting a lot more iron here anyway, so let's go to the next spot, which is that direction. Actually, first let's repair it real quick, shall we? What? Ah, that was the border of the stone here, my bad. Cool thing about the glider. You're pretty fast. We have iron over there. There's a lot of iron like everywhere around here. So I also set the spot for the workbench right here. Yeah, and so we have to get wood. We have to probably get all of the materials for the windows. I'm not really sure. I think that was mostly iron, like glass. I think I should have that. And maybe nails. And then obviously, like I said, these half timber blocks we need. Stones or city wall block we still have quite a lot for a while, so I don't think we'll have to deal with that one. And then I would like, yeah, obviously upgrade the tower a bit. But obviously we have several construction sites right now at the time anyway. So I will obviously continue building on different spots here and there. So we can make progress. There is a lot of iron on this mine here, I'm not gonna lie, guys. God damn. How big is that mine? That's huge. But I'll take it. I obviously take it. Second. Is there still iron here? Yeah, it is. What the fuck? Okay, that is a big mine here. Yeah, honestly, just a farm until we have the, you know, until the pickaxe is destroyed. So we might get a little bit more than 150 iron ore here. Very nice. Will give us again quite an amount of iron to smelt. Then we should have enough for a while at least. I mean, obviously eventually there will be new updates and new things to do, but until then, you know, we have other work to do, right? Oh my goodness. I see this is an infinite mine here. I always need to farm just here and we're fine. Like every time. That's crazy. Okay, here's also we're getting limestone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean we got nearly 200 iron, guys. Beautiful. Very cool. Ah, nearly 200 iron, guys. Cool. Okay. So, let's first of all head home and start to smelt this. And then we gotta get the materials for wood. We need strings, right? For the scaffoldings. So, that is for sure needed. It's also soon getting nighttime, if I'm not wrong. Yep, iron ore can get in there. Charcoal we still have enough, so these guys will be busy for a while. Then, yeah, strings and wood. I think we're gonna shortly cut a bit of wood right here. There's a pretty good spot to get a lot of wood pretty fast. So one's for scaffoldings and one's for like more half-timbered timber blocks, or how they're called. Just need to start to grab the water before I forget it again. Plant fiber is good, so we can make strings, right? I mean, we still have probably tons, millions and billions of it, but, you know, still. Why leave you behind when I can take them? So, yeah, we're probably gonna cut until it's like getting dark or something, right? We should probably have a good amount of wood around or available. And I think it's getting actually dark pretty soon. Or it's like late afternoon, right? What is this looking? Is that maybe over here somewhere? Who knows? Wait, nope. It's not falling down the whole little, right? Is it? Yeet! Oh. Let's see what we get over here. Should we still have? Oh, this farm's so fast, man. What the hell? I still have also more water textures. I think they could be of use outside, definitely. And that will do. Nope. And over here, ooh, beautiful. That is a lot of wood. Okay, the berries. Oh, now it's getting dark. Indeed, but it's fine. We'll have a good amount of wood, I think, at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, that is for sure a good start. And twigs, you know, wood cutting is so cool because you can twigs, you can get like plant fibers, everything you really need actually, especially for like arrows and shit like that, right? Very helpful. Yeah, I mean already 60 twigs. But then, you know, usually earlier I used to farm twigs like manually in the deep forests or deep forest area. And so obviously what happened, you had to actually manually farm that for the arrows. And now I can just farm it passively here on a pretty good basis. Which is very nice. Well, there's a few wolves down here, guys. So I'm ignoring them. More woods. Oh, 500 wood. Very good. That will definitely help us out again. And surely we should have afterwards more than enough of the... I mean, I don't think I really need that many more of the logs, honestly. I heavily doubt it. Oop. I mean, obviously one of those trees gives so much wood, that's hella crazy. Very cool. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it's getting too dark now. I'll head back. So, you know, obviously, the scaffoldings, right? A and B. Does it matter which one? It's like a building block, right? I mean, I hope it works. Little iron blocks. Oh, that's crazy. Fancy stone block. So the half timber block gives... Oh, we need to form clay as well. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Oh, good amount of strings we just got here. Very nice. Around 50 or... No, 30. But that's good. Because, you know, I don't really know how these guys work. So let me shortly... Yeah. Okay. So if I'm planting one here, can you, like, use it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that works pretty fine, so I'm gonna raft just, like, 3 more, I guess. But well, let me surely drop a few items here, which I don't need. There's so many crap items I just have in the inventory right now. Oh, yeah. Nope. That one. here first. Yeah, with time we can sort of start to upgrade the chests, I would say. I'll do that as well, I guess. But yeah, so it'll take some more time. That one I don't need, that one. That one is else, this one I don't really need. The wood. Route wood. Don't think I need the twigs as well. Yeah, I mean we got only 300. Okay, okay. Never mind. I would have also had a lot of wood logs in here, never mind. Rake, then stuff like that. And also, because I'm always forgetting it, we need to farm. Or finally start to pick up actually the water, because last time I upgraded the wells, and these ones give us quite a proper additional amount of water every day. So, oh, now we have like a rest bonus of 50 minutes. That is pretty cool and helpful. So we'll have to get clay first of all, right? How much water are we getting out of that well specifically here? Okay, that's quite a lot. Probably 15, I could imagine. Yeah, 15 for one big well, and we have smaller well over here. Probably 8. Yeah, we got 8. I expected that much. Then we can do over here, we need sugar. I think we can already craft that, if I'm not mistaken. Sugar, guys, sugar. Yeah, I'm over here gonna... is it in the oven? No, it's probably in the... at hers. Sugar. Iced tea. Sugar. Sugar cane. Oh, only sugar cane. Oh, I guess that's easy. We have to. That I know, and we need to use the saplings here. That is for sure. Maybe if I can. So I wonder where we should actually plant the sugarcane. I mean, the thing is, if I'm planting it here, it might be not that fitting, right? So if you check for yourself, guys. Guess it looks a bit weird over here. So let us plant it maybe at another spot. Or should we? I mean... I guess... I'm gonna plant it for here right now. Just pretty spontaneously. Yeah, it's much more of like a jungle setting, isn't it? But yeah, it's fine. I mean, right now we just need more sugarcane, I guess. And like everything else can do later. Another additional 10 water, then we also have the big well. Because I built 2, right? Yeah, over here. You ever want to build like a small shaft or something? At a later. Yeah, somewhere near in the future. Okay, 48 water, guys. Holy shit. That's a lot. Wait. Are we currently... Let me split that stack. Put some water in here. Then we have over here, I think, somewhere the flax seeds, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere, maybe? Oh my goodness, okay, you guys can see that, how much. Yeah, so if we need more flax, we should have enough for a while. And wheat as well. But yeah, obviously here we can make honey, which is very nice. So, like 24, and then like every gives us like 5, so we're making 50 honey just right now. So we'll just have to get way much more sugarcane, which we can obviously produce now, so that will come in handy. And right now, first of all, guys, I would like to get more clay from over here. Yeah, I think it's that one. You know, because there's a pretty good spot for it, so... Probably nearly died there. So let us get as much clay as we can here. I mean, you're getting the clay so fast, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, a bit more over here, right? Please. So we're just gonna grab over here some. Then we have... we have quite a good amount, I think. It's for such a beautiful block, you don't actually need that many materials, right? It's very cool indeed. Okay. Yeah, I guess honestly, yeah, that will be more than enough, I would say, for now. By the way, what the hell is down here? Honestly, let's just check it out what we have there while we're here. Because that remains a mystery to me, since we don't checked it out yet. The good thing is with the glider I own, we're pretty fast at the location we'll have to be, right? Huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, now I have to fight you guys. I see. Let me move, please. Actually, I had to drink a health potion, otherwise might have gotten spicy. Eventually, you know, as we have a lot of these shroud stores, they might get a use later on again, right? But right now, they're mostly useless because we already have. Or, you know, we have already farmed it to quite an extent anyway, so... There's something up here, maybe? Oh. Down here. Yeah. Okay, so that was... Ooh. Oh, never mind, it's a... Yeah, mine is obviously way much better. Who are you guys? And I will have to find a way out somehow. What is this? Amber? Honestly, since you probably have to use it later on. Or especially like alchemical stuff, I'm just gonna pick up some of it. Because it's free right now. Right? Oh. One sec, guys. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. I will just have to find a way out, obviously. Only got 18 ember, goddamn. So where the hell am I and how do we get out here? Maybe there? Or maybe in the back, I would say, actually say. Weird. Okay. Seems like you're not getting out of there, maybe on this side over there. What? Come on, man! Oh, damn it. That's fine. Maybe I can find a way how we get there. Right, that would be pretty helpful. Probably died on this side, right? Did I? Oh yeah. Oh, never mind, I can just jump up here. Right. There will be probably some way out of here. Fuck it. Then over here. Oh! I mean... when it is right here, why should we not pick it up? Right? Yeah, it's a classic. Right? I want to do a lot of other things, but feels like I wasn't doing that. So anyway. Get some more stamina back again. I wasn't over here, like not at all. I'll actually have to check that out. But yeah, good to know, so that we have a good ember spot right here eventually. Oh god. I wonder how I should get out of here. Or where. It would be actually quite helpful. What is going on over here on this side? Yeah, that works. Then we're heading home. It's a good thing you can always use your surroundings pretty good in this game, right? And then, yeah, it is obvious what we're gonna do now. Let's make like that many, and maybe we need more, who knows, we'll see. But yeah, we get now the chance, and stone fences I also want to craft for the upper points here. And you know, fun fact, the flint stone, I want to finish that one finally now as well. Can also find a good roof, maybe these ones here? Tear shingle roof maybe? Or, you know, we'll see. The flint, it was something called like flint. It was a specific building block I used for the ground texture. rough flintstone block, maybe. That could be it. I'm not sure if I should farm it from this point, because obviously it stays like that, so... I was like, no. Let me first get some flintstone, guys, so that we also got that one, because I need it for the ground in, like, literally everywhere, so... And I know of a pretty good spot right around here. It should be... Oh, good. Yeah, over there. Let's see if that is a good vein. Flint. But yeah, obviously with iron, I don't think we have an issue in getting the flint. Actually getting it pretty fast. Can I get up there? Ooh. The cave music when we just cut a little bit into the mountain, right? Just a bit. That's always nice. Yeah, I mean, flint, we're getting super fast. Holy moly. I don't think I even need that much. You know, the thing also, last time I farmed actually any flint was so long ago. Like when I was like maybe 2-3 hours into the game and I started to get the foundations ready, obviously. Since then I didn't need it anymore, right? So that is obviously the consequence. Okay, 110. Yeah, a bit more. How did I got these shroud cores? Oh, that's weird. But whatever, I'll take it anyway. Might be obviously of use in future updates. But yeah, I mean, this one is a pretty good, solid flint vein, isn't it? Nice. Yeah, it's like 200 or something, and then we should be fine, I guess. Yeah, pretty good. Right, pretty damn good. Yeah, 200. We're definitely fine with farming, I guess. Finally start to build. Yeah, but I guess that was kind of needed, so... I think it was a good choice. So, you know, with this, we can go ahead now. And I think this is actually the right block. But I think it is. How many do we have? 2,000. Should be enough, right? Yeah, that's the right one. You know, the thing is, obviously, First of all, itself in the tower, I still have open space, which I haven't finished yet. Now we did. And I would like to sort of add an additional smaller tower on this side, so we have like 2 entries at once. Maybe even one over here. I'm not sure yet. Oh my goodness. Come on. And then, you know, what we can do over here is obviously go ahead and yeah. Oh. Start closing in with walls, right? So I would like to sort of add, like I said, a tower here, and then we're gonna we're gonna make a roof, a double entry with obviously a door later on. And you know what I just noticed, we have to definitely lower the ground here, guys. That is for sure. And then we're obviously gonna make like a pathway here and shit like that. So that, and then you can enter through this side, and then we can close that one. Just have to make another door there. Or maybe, you know, what we could do, guys, instead of 2 stone doors, we could do, I got an idea, guys. We're gonna do close that one, then do a normal wooden door in here, and then over here we're gonna use the massive stone door. So obviously, we can do maybe a tower over here as well. I'm not really sure yet, but it was important for me that we have one over here. It also adds a bit of more, you know, like from the side a bit more, right? And then we can head over here. And my plan was to kind of, I guess I would suggest we're gonna, oh, I was like, hold on, where's my hammer? We can destroy this one, I think. And then, you know, what we're gonna do here, is this one. And then you can kind of like start to make a tower. I mean, I'm not really sure yet, but like that. And then we can technically use lanterns in here. Yeah, I think that makes a pretty cool looking tower later. And since we are, you know, building anyway, I wanted to do a another space on this floor. With probably another door or something, but I'm not really sure yet how. So, I have to figure a way out. Then also the question is how far we want to go here. I mean, below it's like maybe that amount, that amount. Make another window here. Bit annoyed by that pillar here, but wait, I think we could actually get rid of that. Yeah, I think you can actually get rid of that if you want to. So maybe like that. Then we're gonna, if we rebuild this, it probably should No. Never mind. The pillar stays like that. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. So we can make like another house in here. Maybe like a guest room or something. Maybe. And then here, obviously, I want to make stone fences all around, I guess. Yeah. That's about that one. And then there we'll hit up with a roof, I think. I think what we could actually do here, guys. Wait. Oh, that would also add more details. Like layers? I mean, technically, guys. What if we do... Shit, you can't... Oh, fuck. That would have been so cool if you could have, like... I mean, what we could do... Feel like... Wait, is this the maximum amount you can... No. No. I'll have to find other ways. But, you know, we can make like a small, Or actually, no. I think we'll hit the, scaffolding over here, then can I... Oh, that works. Okay, so we're technically on the roof here, and then we can try out a few things, and also... Yeah, now I'm not obviously seeing anything. First I have to get some sleep here. And... I mean... Wait. Hold up. Hold up. And since we have, a room in here, we could maybe, like, build lanterns and such, maybe? Like in here? Yeah, maybe here. All around a bit. Like maybe at these cool looking spots. And we'll probably have to get more, but you know, for now it's a start. Okay, so yeah, I mean, what kind of constructions do we have? What is this actually? What is this? Oh, it's like a roof tile, okay. Or M roofs? Okay, that is something we need soon. But what is this, guys? Oh, okay. If you could like flip it, that would maybe look cool, but I don't think here in that case. And then that is a bit too big. Like that one could maybe fit. So, you know, my idea was to do this. I guess you should have to build it also around, or unless, you know, you would like to do Wait. Oh. Like that. I mean, what do we have over here? It's like a big block, right? Yeah. And rotate that one, it seems. Yeah. I guess you could do that, and then like maybe leave it like this. That could add a bit just by building it like next to it, and not further. Right. So if you add. Oh, God. Does it work? Yes. So, yeah, I was thinking here, here. Did we add more? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Quite tricky. Wait. Like that. Yeah. Wait. So if we, you know, let's shortly check how it looks. Oh god. That was a bit too far. What do you guys think? Does it look better without it or with them in the middle? Like technically we could also add like one pillar in the middle. Tricky. Meanwhile, you guys know the deal. Wood up. So like... But yeah, I mean, we have to find like a block which actually... in the middle would actually make sense. And not just as a boring result, sort of. The thing is, yeah, you can't really... This one would be the middle block. Right? Oh. This is way too big. Or... I mean, what we could also do, like, we could do this. Yeah, honestly, that could look good. Yeah, it's on the same side. Yeah. I mean, honestly... that wasn't planned. It looks way cooler. Yeah. And instead of that one sort of... whatever that is, right? That adds up. Or adds together. So, ooh, no. So it has to be like that. Yeah. Wait, wait. No, I don't get over there. Oh. Big rip. It's crazy how you can plant them and it doesn't really matter anyway. Does it? Like that? And then... Oh yeah, here the spikes are wider, I just noticed. True. My bad. Can I plant it? No, over here. Ooh. I was like, nah, I'm dead. Oh, it's not bad. Nope. What am I doing? I'm trolling. I'm trolling, guys. Oh shit. Look up very carefully, they're not gonna drop down here. Okay. That one I don't need, but over here I still need more. Ooh. Right, so it should be... Yeah, it should be... Nope. Oh, you can't, it's like you can't just plant it randomly. Yeah. Oh, that's good. It has to be connected to some sort of building. Wait, that one? No. Perfect. And that should be us. I will just have to, yeah. Oh, that fits perfect. Oh shit. I can't see shit, but it's fine. Ooh, 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 that was close. Wow, it looks way much cooler now. Nice. And then again, I mean, we could also start to maybe add some details, like below here or around here, around the tower, so it's not looking that kind of flat on each side, right? I would say. So nope. We can't see shit because of the leaves. Yeah, that's not gonna go well here. Complicated, guys. But we'll have to get this done, and it looks way much cooler now, I gotta admit. It was just a little bit boring, right, did it? Okay, now it's fine. But, yeah, I mean... It's honestly pretty a mess, but maybe, you know, I have an idea. What if we go, ahead and, get that one? Oh shit, no, I should not have done this. Yes, I... Guess it's fine, but that one has to go, that one has to go, and that one has to go. Alright, that well works. And then from this page on, hopefully, yes, I'm gonna exploit a bit. Yes. Yes, it works. Nice. That's perfect. At least for now. Sec. Oh. And then... Yeah, that is maybe a bit too high. Right, so... That should be it. Cool! Very cool. Very happy with the result, guys. What I wonder, should we... As we still have space on top of the tower, we could actually... But wait, what is this? Why is it fucked up right there, guys? Do we have the same issue on the other side? Wait. I think so, right? Oh, never mind. It actually is, but that's due to the fact we can't really fit it perfectly. Right? That's unfortunate. But you know what I was wondering, guys? Should we add over here on top of each window? Ooh. I mean, not here, but maybe for example, you know, like over here. God's sake. Yeah, that's a bit tricky now. That is way too high, man. Oh, here I can try it out. Very good. We could add. Eh. Oh, how does this look? It doesn't only work with roof tiles. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that could work, but it's just I think it's a bit too heavy, right? So if you can build it right here, I think if you do this like everywhere, it's just too heavy, right? Is it? And obviously each window already has its roof tile before it, right? So honestly, it looks very nice. So what I was thinking we could also add on the side of each side is, you know, like for example, yeah, small sorts of. Or if we add this up to the top, does this look cool? I have no clue. I gotta try it out, I guess, guys. And like, as sort of making sure that we could actually technically add this up to the top, right? But yeah, first I gotta go and get some dinner, guys. So I'll be right back in like half an hour or something, and then we'll do another small. Alright, guys. So, yeah, it is nighttime. I'm wondering, guys, is it actually worth to do this, or... Actually, not really. So, you know, if we... I feel like this could be a bit too much. Unless, you know, unless... we'll actually, like... go to the top with it, right? So, let's say... oh shit. No! It obviously depends if that works. I have my doubts. And then I will be heading out for today, guys, and I'll see you guys next Monday again. I already have new plans for new games when we finish Ono. At least achievements. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm just rolling right now. And then like... I have already ideas for new games I want to show you guys on stream. Oh shit. Hey, that would be like that, guys. Nah, I think it destroys the whole sort of view. So I think I'm gonna destroy this again. Then you know, we're not gonna use it, I would say. And just keep it like that. Because I feel like it just destroys the spikes on top of it. Or, you know. It's gonna take away the details. But yeah, guys, we're gonna, yeah, I'm sorry here, I took a bit longer for dinner. But yeah, we will see next Monday if I'm playing Ono. I think I'm probably finishing Ono there. Then I'm back on Enshrouded on Tuesday or on Wednesday. It depends on what game I play. But see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend, everyone. And yeah, see you guys around. Thank you guys for watching.